Excuse me. You're a berserker, right? Well, whatever your reasons for coming here, we clerics aren't in the business of turning people away. That said, it's my duty to make sure every traveler who arrives here knows how we run things. No stealing and no fighting. Understood?
You don't look like a cleric. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ha! I'd much rather be wearing the official uniform, but we have limited resources.
So where did that armor come from?
A while ago, our scouts came across some berserkers and Morkons fighting. The berserkers were completely outnumbered, didn't have a chance. The Morkons wiped them out and just left their corpses where they fell. It was the scouts' duty to give them a half-decent burial.
But it wasn't possible to bury them with such bulky armor?
Yeah, though as you can see, it's been put to good use. We clerics do not tolerate wastefulness. Now, I know you're not here to talk about armor. So, how about I give you a guided tour? It's quiet right now. I can leave my post for a while. Unless you have any more questions.
I'd like a tour of the base.
Granted, with pleasure. Stay close to me, okay? First, I'll show you the habitat. It's where all the acolytes sleep. You can get some shut-eye there too if you like. I expect you're tired from such a long journey. Just pick whichever bed looks good to you. There's more than enough to go around.
And when it comes to it, do what needs to be done. Soon, we will be looking to a brighter future. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
Here we are. Take a quick look inside. I don't mind waiting.
I'm good for now. What else did you want to show me?
Ah, you want to move on? Okay, let's go. Although, there's something I need to ask you first. Are you a believer?
I'm not.
I find that hard to understand. Given the times we live in, the world teetering on the edge of destruction all over again. Though there are plenty of people around here who share your perspective. To me, though, belief is the best source of hope. Brother Johannes often preaches this simple truth. In fact, his prayer service should be starting right about now. Let me take you there.
Beware of the dangers of the desert. The heat out there is one thing, but berserker magic is something to be truly...
When I do have time to myself, a quiet moment, I find solace in prayer. Outsiders often find this hard to understand, but let me tell you, 1 week at my post would make anyone start to believe. The canteen is right next door, by the way. The selection is, well, limited. But if you chew a little longer than usual, you should be able to keep it down. Looks like we're right on time. Listen to Johannes for as long as you want. If you like the sermon, I don't mind staying to the end. Just let me know when you've had enough.
Brothers and...
Ready?
Yeah. What else is there to see?
Let's not talk about it, let's just get going. I spend enough time standing around. I need the exercise. On we go.
Brothers and sisters, hear me. I have been blessed with another revelation. A message has come to me. A message of hope and peace. You call yourselves exiled.
That's the Regent's Citadel. Next to that are the archives. The Citadel is where our people conduct vital research. The archives are where they safely store that knowledge. Not the kind of work that I'm interested in. Let's not go inside. You'd be bored to tears, and I'm trying to make this tour interesting. Come on, nearly done.
If I have stuff I don't need, where can I offload it?
Maybe talk to Vivian in the merchant storehouse. Head to the southern side of the castle. go left as you enter through the gate. Okay, that's about it. You should have a rough idea of where everything is. And don't forget, if any of the buildings spark your curiosity, just go inside and say hello.
Just like that?
As long as you don't get in anyone's way, no one will mind. This is the Judicator's Basilica. Humble folks like us tend not to hang around here, unless you're standing accused of something. I suggest you be extremely careful what you say and do in Hagen's presence. He's in charge of passing out sentences.
Hypothetically, if someone was to, forget to follow the rules, what's the penalty? Dish duty? Something else?
Do we need to have another private talk?
Okay, calm down. It's just a question.
Conduct yourself like a true cleric. Hagen can answer any further questions. I'm sure there'll be plenty. I'll go back to my post. If you're ever in need of some company, please come by and say hello. Goodbye for now.
What do you think of the clerics?
I mean, what should I think of them? There's not much to say about it.
Man, getting you to talk is like pulling teeth. But you're warming to me. I feel it.
If you want to buy something, go see my merchants. They'll sell you what we can spare.
What do you make of this?
Let me see it. Give it to me. Who gave you this piece of crap?
I was told you'd take it off my hands.
What am I supposed to do with some worthless scrap metal?
Worthless. It's gold.
Oh yeah? Take a closer look. It's iron with gold coloring. And I'm not even sure it's real iron. Someone ripped you off.
Are you totally sure?
Absolutely no doubt. Though I have to say, the forger who made this is a real expert. Who was it? I mean, they seem to know me, right?
Said his name was Hank.
Doesn't ring any bells. But who'd use their real name in this line of work, huh? Whoever it was, they thought I'd be fooled by this. Didn't realize I'm not a simple merchant. I have experience in dealing in stuff like this. Hey, maybe if you hurry, you can catch them before they get away.
I'm not here to trade.
What do you want from me then?
Just looking around.
Okay, well, I'm busy sorting and rationing our supplies, so if you don't want anything, I'd appreciate if you left me alone.
You need help with your work?
Ah, so that's what you're after. You want a job. Well, if you want to help out, I always need supplies. So if you have any long-life food you want to get rid of, give it to me. Our trade convoy has gone missing and there are no supplies coming in, which is a big problem.
What happened to your trade convoy?
If only I knew. They should have been here long ago. But if you're looking for work, I'd pay you to find them if you can and help them if they're still alive.
We can take care of that in no time. That'll be 3,000 shards.
Sorry, are you the one calling the shots now?
Hey, I'm just trying to improve our finances.
In that case, I'd prefer to discuss the details with you in private.
About the trade convoy. Where should I start looking for them?
They can't be that far away, actually. I know they were on their way back from the Berserkers. They're probably somewhere between the fort and our castle.
I'll find them for you.
I'll make it worth your time. If you can help them reestablish their trade routes, I will reward you handsomely. And if they're dead, well, at least then I'll know I don't have to keep on waiting.
I have some supplies for you.
You know, I'll only take large quantities off your hands. I can't do much with individual cans. Show me what you got.
I have some water for you.
Thanks.
I brought you some canned meat.
Thank you. Here's your payment.
I have some bread to give.
Thanks a lot.
No trace of Hank. Maybe one of the healers knows something.
I still need time.
I'm sure I'll have time for you later.
Just forget it. See you later.
I can't make it any clearer.
You really think so?
Shit. I don't know.
Well, if the blade is blunt.
Well, that was certainly, man.
I still need time.
Now you've got the time, can you tell me about yourself?
Oh, I'd be happy to. Well, I'm originally from Caracas. Thankfully, I wasn't born a Morcon. I can't stand the stuffy, claustrophobic... Anyway, those poachers got a hold of me and dragged me to the grotto. Then there was arguing. The Morcons love a good argument. Do we put the prisoners to work? Do we just kill them? Charming stuff like that. I don't know how they survive being as divided as they are.
Tavar's hardly a paradise.
You say that, but every day outside Caracas feels like a paradise to me. Well, eventually, I was assigned to a group. Sent to Tavar with a few poachers. I guess it was a trap, and we were the bait. Anyway, they were supposed to scout out the area. But the guy in charge wasn't too keen. Yelled like someone put his balls in a vice. Of course, his men didn't like that, so they got to whipping the nearest poor bastard to relieve their anger. That poor bastard was me, if you hadn't guessed. A fight broke out, and I managed to slip away. I bumped into you, and, well, you know the rest. And they all met a sticky end. Well, I can hope, can I?
Teach me how to fight.
What do you want to know?
Hey, there's been another theft.
Again? That's the poor...
Let's head for Caracas.
Thank Ravok. You're doing the right thing. Can't wait to see my family again. They're the light at the end of a really long, dark tunnel, you know? Anyway, follow me. Keen to put distance between ourselves and the fort.
This can't keep happening.
Something's gotta be done.
Who got hit this time?
Just hope we don't get stopped by the guards.
Why would they stop us?
Oh, no particular reason. You never know with these guys, that's all. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Still time for it all to go to shit, of course. Maybe the guards are just glad to see the back of me. Anyway, let's push on. We got a lot of ground to cover. At least we're going downhill, though, huh?
Which route are we taking to Caracas?
I haven't quite decided. Going cross-country would be risky, though.
Why's that?
Do you want to wind up in the middle of a battlefield? When my lot and the Berserkers are going at it, getting caught in the crossfire isn't a great idea. Ah, we've left the fort behind us. Time for a quick breather, I think. You're not too worn out, are you?
Don't worry about me.
If you're out of steam, I got something that might help. Here, take it. Not the most pleasant, but if you need a second wind, it does the job. Let's keep going while there's still daylight. If you want, we could chat as we go, pass the time. What do you think?
Be my guest.
Great. No point suffering in silence, is there? Oh, this way. If I'm honest, I'd like to know about you. Wait, no, let me guess.
You're going to guess about me? Seriously?
Why not? We got a long way to go. It'll kill some time. So let's start with where you came from.
It's complicated.
Nuh-uh, no clues. Let me think. Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't born an outlaw.
You know, that's not exactly decisive.
All right, very sure. You're not shifty enough to be an outlaw.
Looks like a great place for a weenie room, am I right? No? Fine.
Where was I? Ah, yeah, exactly.
So where are you from? Nope, don't tell me. No, that would be crazy. But maybe... give me a minute.
That isn't gonna work.
Damn emberflies are driving me nuts. Still, better than some of the things lurking around here. I got it. You were a cleric.
Wow, wrong.
Damn it. Okay, I give up.
Does Zakor mean anything to you?
The Alb homeland? You're shitting me.
I'm not. The Albs are just a big part of my past.
Hi, Ravok. Well, I'd never have guessed that. Didn't think I'd ever journey with a former Alb. Interesting times we live in, right? Okay, need to keep my eyes open now.
Expecting trouble?
No, I just want to pay a quick visit to Danilo. He should be around here somewhere.
Friend of yours?
You could say that.
What does he look like?
Don't worry, I'll find him.
It'd save time if I helped.
It's fine, honestly. Just let me concentrate, okay? A little bit farther. Right. Let's take a break.
Weren't you looking for your friend?
Yep, we found him.
I don't see him.
You're standing on him.
Sorry, what?
I buried him here a few weeks ago.
And you're planning to what? Dig him up?
Hey, I may be a Morcon, but I'm not a grave robber. But his remains do serve a purpose. He's a sort of guidepost. Well, his grave is anyway. I had a few things nearby that could come in handy. It'll take me a while to find the spot, though. Maybe you could make yourself useful in the meantime? There are often biters close by, to the southeast. We'll set up camp soon. Would be good if you dealt with those beasts beforehand, though.
I'll take care of them.
May Ravok's blessing guide you. Oh, and when they're dealt with, you could cut off a few chunks of meat for our dinner. No point letting good ingredients go to waste. When you're done, head for a ruin to the east. Just go along the cliff edge and you'll see it. I'll wait for you there. Happy hunting!
That wasn't great.
It's the last of them. Now to see whether Ivan made it to the ruins.
That isn't gonna work!
Ah, there you are. Successful hunting expedition?
Yeah, I dealt with the biters.
And the meat?
Got it.
Good man. Knew I could rely on you. Right. Let's make camp. No point in going any farther tonight. My feet feel like they've been put through a grinder. Ugh. Are you gonna help?
Probably better I keep an eye out for anything that takes a fancy to us.
Oh, yeah. Good excuse. I'll do it on my own then. Guess I'll get some firewood first. A campfire won't just stop us freezing. It'll put off some of the local critters. Won't be the coziest night I've ever had, but it'll do.
Now we cook up some grub.
Good idea. Luckily, the old cooking station's still in one piece. I can fix us a pretty mean sautéed potato. Can even teach you how to make it if you like. The first step is to make sure each potato chunk is well fried. Then let them cool a little before frying again. That's how you get them extra crispy. After that, the meat goes in. Careful not to let it dry out, though. A quick sear, then cook it through with indirect heat. That's how you get the perfect texture. But what am I saying? You're probably not interested in the slightest. Here's all the ingredients you need, anyway. The campfire is all yours. Even if you didn't listen to a word I said, just try not to burn it, okay? Or yourself. Make yourself a double portion if you like. A single is enough for me, though.
Shit. Can a machine like the hybrid really control someone's entire consciousness? Somehow I doubt that. Still, Dawkins must have strong willpower, right?
Wow, nice. I might just move my couch here next week.
Here you go.
Man, that smells good. Sure, it's tasty, too. You can hit the hay. I'll take the first watch and make sure the fire doesn't go out. We'll get moving again at first light. Sleep well.
That's just not normal.
Nice place. Just needs a cocktail bar.
Let's keep moving.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold us back. Let's go. Listen, I think it's about time, I need to come clean.
About what?
You won't find many more cons like me. In fact, just being seen with me might land you in hot water.
Why is that?
Because I'm not following Ravok's commands when I trade.
Meaning what exactly?
I've been trading with outsiders, which is strictly forbidden. My assignment was actually to raid any travelers we came across and take their stuff. That's what Danilo and I were doing to begin with, but it felt wrong.
Did you kill them?
Yes. Morcons don't see death as a sinful tragedy. It's a gift. Brings the peace of oblivion. But does it...
Get ready!
Infection. I've already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
But there's a difference between us and outsiders. We have to earn our deaths. Well, most of us do. A few lose patience and take their own lives.
Honestly, you people sound insane.
You're not wrong, but we have our strengths. Tell me something. Have you thought about joining us? Think we'd have plenty to offer you. As long as
What was I about to say?
As long as the option's still available, that is. The balance of power between our poachers and... balance of power between our poachers and resistors might have become decidedly imbalanced. Might already be too late. So, what do you say?
I'm already committed to a faction.
I can respect that. Loyalty is a laudable quality.
Piece of crap!
Let's go. I want to be home before dinner.
Stop dawdling! Look out!
I can respect that. Loyalty is a laudable quality. Not long now. We're getting close to the grotto.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Well, we'll have to see.
Why'd you stop?
Give me a moment. I want to take a quick look around. I'll be right back. Are those tracks? And they kind of look like... Nah, I'm just getting jittery. Okay, we can keep going.
You find something?
No, false alarm. Let's move on.
That animal's mine!
Shit! Poachers!
False alarm my ass.
Shh! Just keep your mouth shut and play along, okay?
As I live and breathe. Ivan, is that you? Tengus has been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? Where's Danilo?
He's dead. It happened a few weeks ago.
Weeks? And instead of going back, you waste your time with this stranger?
Look, here's what happened. We had a berserker caravan in our sights. It looked like a good target. Provisions for months, some resources, and... this guy. We were unlucky. They defended themselves with fireballs. Before you knew it, everything was in flames. Just chaos. I barely saved my own skin. I got out of the way. It was pure luck, but Danilo, well... Danilo wasn't lucky. I couldn't leave him. He wants to serve our cause in Danilo's name.
Oh, really? Prove to me that your words are truthful. Kneel before me and swear it. Swear in Ravok's name that's the truth?
Almighty Ravok, God of blood, Lord of eternal balance, turn your all-seeing eye upon your humble servant. Bear witness that I swear that everything happened exactly as described. If I have spoken false, let me suffer eternal agony.
Get up. Ravok will decide if you speak the truth or lies now. Now tell me, did you bring the provisions back with you?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Good. Well, I'm sure your friend will be happy to confirm your story. Step aside. You
wanted to speak to me?
I did. So tell me, is the story Ivan told me true?
Yep, every word.
I see. Interesting. You really want to join us, huh? You realize that would mean turning your back on your community, yes? May Ravok have mercy on you if you don't mean what you say. Ivan, make sure those provisions get to the grotto. Go on, get lost.
Not bad.
Praise Ravok. That could have gone a lot worse. I had a feeling that staying away for so long would cause a stir, but this is ridiculous. It's like half of Caracas is looking for me. Oh, not good. No, not good at all.
And you still want to go back there?
I got a responsibility, I guess. Not sure even I can wriggle out of that. But most of all, I can't let my family suffer for my actions. Well, we need to keep up the pace. Day's not getting any younger.
Thanks again. For what it's worth, you could have ratted me out back there. Don't even want to imagine what would have happened if you had. Let's just hope we don't bump into any other old friends. Follow me.
Do all the Morcons treat you like that?
Oh no, most of the poachers aren't too bad. It's the resistors. They're the ones you gotta keep an eye on. I mean, we Morcons can come across as blunt and ruthless in general, but at least you know where you stand. It's that no-bullshit approach that binds us together.
If you say so.
Oh, there's one more thing I need to warn you. About.
I can deal with the resistors.
No, it's not them I'm talking about. There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bastard's territory. Munch on its fair share of travelers who wandered off the path.
How nice.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
That animal's... Oh! Piece of crap! Look out!
Okay, we need to be extra careful now. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a stone's throw from here.
What kind of creature are we talking about?
It's well, a mountain troll.
Should we hunt it down?
Hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try to fight that thing.
Oh, come on. Don't you want a bit of excitement in your journey?
No, I don't. Absolutely not. Go for a screamer or two, sure. Whatever floats your boat, but a troll, not while I'm in stomping range. And I don't particularly fancy trying to track down your various limbs afterwards.
Fine. Wait here, then. I'll take care of it.
You're out of your damn mind! I'm not gonna go looking for your mangled corpse, you hear? But if you're determined to die, go east. The thing will be around there. If you decide you like living, I'll be waiting here. For a bit, anyway.
Huh. Could have been worse, but definitely could have been better. These things are really shady. If I build a cabin, I'm not gonna build one that's so long. I mean, unless my legs were 3 yards long. But then I'd have a whole other problem.
What would that be?
It'd look really fucking weird. Where was I? It'd look really fucking weird.
The mountain troll's dead.
What? Seriously? Well, don't look so damn smug. Do you want a medal? What were you trying to prove?
Didn't think Morcons were afraid of dying.
Well, we're not. But throwing your life away is a different matter entirely. At least you're still in one piece, anyway, even if you're completely god in the head. Ravok knows why I should give this to you, but take it. Make use of it before your dumb luck runs out. Take this. Should be pretty handy when you're in a tight spot.
Where'd you get this?
From Danilo. Buried his stuff after he died so that I could dig it up later. If I'd kept it on me, the berserkers might have turned me away from the fort. Sure, you'll find a use for it. Anyway, let's get going. Not much farther now. We'll have to go our separate ways when we're close to the grotto.
Why's that?
Better we don't advertise we're travel buddies. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble on my account. The Resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you worry too much.
Look, I know my people. Trust... Ah!
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Look, I know my people. Trust me on this one.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time. By the way, I suggest paying a visit to Ghosta.
Who's that?
Technically, he's our innkeeper. I think of him more as a fungus. The slop he serves up tastes like rat with sawdust. Probably is, but it fills you up, I guess. And if you need...
What was I about to say?
And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some work going. We're nearly within spitting distance now. Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company? Hopefully, Dimitri is the only one on guard duty. Marat's always.
Why's that?
He's a resistor. Yeah, you'll see what I mean soon enough. Here we are at last. The grotto, home of the Morcons. God, shit! Marat's on guard duty.
Why does that matter?
Sure, he'll let me pass, but you? The odds aren't exactly stacked in our favor. Before we part, there's something I want to tell you. Listen carefully, okay? There's a third group of Morcons that exists alongside the Resistors and Poachers. This group stands for something that most of my people find abhorrent. Can't tell you anything else about them or what they're trying to achieve. But let's just say this. If you stand up for something right and just, you'll find them. Or they'll find you. Anyway, it's time to go our separate ways. Take care, my friend. If you ever happen to have more shards than you know what to do with, come pay me a visit. Hopefully see you around.
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business here?
Holy? It's a hole. You know that, right?
Watch your tongue, boy. Or should I cut it out?
Ease up, okay? He doesn't know the rules. Let's start again. What do you want here? Answer or leave?
I want to come inside.
Let in a stranger? Don't make me laugh.
You should advise, nothing more. You're a stranger. Why should we let you in? Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're Morcons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
What kind of work?
Anything that needs to be done.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll take the risk.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
Good idea. You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Marat up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things you should know.
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get in serious trouble. So that's what I'm gonna do. Khan can wait. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead? One level below us? Behind it is Ravak's cathedral and the blood cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravak and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on. Still lots to see. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
Can I fight in the arena too?
Even though you're not a Morcon, you mean? It's very unusual. But the arena master is just over there. We can go ask him. Even if they say yes, do me a favor and don't do it now. We haven't got the time. If you get killed in the arena, I'll have to explain it to Khan somehow. I'll wait here for you.
I don't think you fought in the arena yet.
It's true, but my will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravak is on my side.
Huh, and you think that's enough? Good luck.
I'll wipe the floor with it.
The bastards who were here before us didn't leave much behind, did they?
Hey there.
Sorry, I have things to do. The cages won't inspect themselves. Nothing worse than the beasts getting out as soon as we've penned them in.
You have strong lungs. We'll see what's left of them once the beasts are done with you.
Look at this! I don't believe it! Berserker, here? You don't see that every day. An outsider, in our grotto? I don't know about that. It's true, is it not? The world out there really has lost its reason. I bet you've come a long way.
What are you doing here?
It's my job to test anyone who wants to leave the grotto.
Test?
Most of them have never been to the surface, not like you have. Gotta make sure they're ready for the dangers out there. That's what the arena's for.
And they fight there against your prisoners?
What? No. The prisoners are all to be new followers of Ravok. We use creatures in the arena. Anyone who beats them gets to leave the grotto.
And if they fail?
Then they stay here, where it's safer for them. That's assuming the creatures don't kill them, of course. Which is what happens most of the time. So what are you doing here?
I want to fight in the arena.
You? Well, how do you know about the arena?
Dimitri. He brought me here.
Sounds like Dimitri. It's me who decides who fights in the arena. You don't need your skills tested, though. You came from outside. You already know the dangers. So, why should I let you fight?
Is there a prize?
If you want to win shards, then this isn't the place for you. The arena isn't for entertainment. If that's what you're looking for, go find Ghosta in the cellar. He also cares nothing for honor or glory.
So in the arena you can't win anything?
You win experience and respect. Also, you can keep the possessions of the fallen. We waste nothing here. But we have no fights happening right now. Not enough creatures. Venya's people usually catch the beasts. But they must be having problems since they haven't brought us any new ones. Come back later if you want to know more. Dimitri must be waiting for you. And I hate to leave the gate unguarded. May Ravok be with you.
There you are. Can we move on?
Let's move on.
Sure thing. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta. Besides the residential district, there's also the quartermaster's district and trader's district. Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity to buy a few things. You might not get another chance. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been for nothing.
You really all live down here?
You get used to it, and it's safe. But watch out for the tunnels at the back. They're old and in danger of collapsing.
So where's your quartermasters?
Are you blind? Just over there. Come with me. Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
Each man gets one ration a day.
But Master Tengus, that's just not enough.
Perhaps you'd rather eat nothing at all.
Forgive me, Master I.
Never question me again.
Yes. Praise be to Ravok.
And blessed be the balance. Yeah. Go on, get out of here. May oblivion find you, stranger. I see you've traveled a great distance to be here. What do you want? My approval?
All I want is to be able to trade.
And why should I let you do that? An outsider, a non-believer. You won't get anything here without my say-so. Not a job, not a crumb of bread.
No exceptions?
You're an uninvited guest in our home. You'll have to give me a reason to help you.
Maybe there's something I can do for you.
You do something for me? I am the master of steel. Whatever I want, I have made. And anything I lose, I can have found.
Guess I better be going then.
Wait. Are you a man of war?
Of course.
I thought so. Now listen. Until you've been given permission to stay, you will not be allowed to trade, and you will not waste any more of my time. We'll see if circumstances change. Now leave.
How did things go with Tengus? Did you get your trading permit?
Nope, not yet.
Thought not. If everything goes well with Khan, you'll have enough time later to convince him.
Let's keep moving.
Don't worry. I'll convince Khan to let you stay. Let's go and see him then. Stay close to me. One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
What are you doing here, Dmitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morkhan. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You get all that?
Yeah. Why didn't he tell me that himself?
It's the rules. As a Morkhan, I'm superior to you, and also responsible for you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one when Khan addresses you personally. So, you heard him. Any more questions? Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. If you really can't wait, you can pass the time in the cellar. Or just sleep.
I'm busy already.
Good. Then I can leave you alone with a clear conscience. Murat's probably complaining already. I better get back. You'll find me at the gate if you need me. See ya.
Perfect timing. I just tried our potion on Tylus. Let's see how he's responded.
You know where Hank is hiding?
Hank? I've never heard that name before.
He's a shifty bastard that's been swindling people.
Doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. Tylus might have been able to help you, but... you know.
Thanks anyway.
I had to use a funnel to pour the mixture into his mouth. I hope he'll understand.
That's the least of our problems. He doesn't look close to stirring.
Do you think we made a mistake?
How should I know? You're the alchemist.
I'm still in training. I'm not fully qualified.
Might be time to try a good hard slap.
I can't do that. He's moving. He's awake. Look.
What the hell do you want?
Master Tylus, how are you feeling? Do you remember anything?
Don't worry, my boy. The old melon's still got some juice in it. But you hoodlum. You attacked me. I'm sure of it.
You've got it wrong. I'm the one to blame for your indisposition.
Well, let's not debate it, hmm? So, who do I have to thank for my recovery?
Marwyn. He concocted the drug.
Honest and selfless. Not such a deadbeat after all. Now I'm waiting for someone to enlighten me. My memories of the events are hazy.
The panacea. Do you remember?
Ah, yes. The panacea. I must continue. Look, you devil. Thanks for your help and everything, but now I must continue my research. I'm sure you can find your own way out. I'm sure you've plenty to get on with. Goodbye. Good. Isn't there a cupboard somewhere you should be repairing?
I need your approval to become a warrior.
Ah, yes, that. Look, I still have reservations. Why should I give it to you, an incorrigible troublemaker?
So I don't keep asking for it. Every single day.
Enough! I don't have time for this.
Then give me what I want.
You have a sharp tongue, boy. You're not stupid. Here's what I suggest. Come back in precisely 24 hours and drink the concoction that I'll have ready for you. As I can't risk falling into a deep sleep again, I will pass that burden to you.
Could you explain the side effects to me first?
There's no time. Ask me again once I've finished the preparations. Do what I request, and I guarantee you'll have my approval.
Good job!
Marwyn, you will assist me at once. Your knowledge may be vital. Log every step. Note down every detail. Today, we're writing history.
Are you sure, Master?
Of course. And don't call me Master. We're all friends here. Now, I need peace and quiet.
Hey, hold on a minute, will you? It's all done.
And quit talking and show me.
It's a real beauty if I do say so myself. I call it the butter knife because it will cut through your enemies like a hot knife through butter.
Seriously.
You don't like the name? You can change it for all I care. I don't care what it's called. Well, what you waiting for? Try it out. Let me know what it's like in combat when the chance comes. I better get going now. This project's got me behind on my schedule. We'll see each other soon.
What would it take for you to teach me how to be a blacksmith as well?
Knock it off, kid. Told you. Too busy. Well, I mean, I hate to take shards from friends. But if you officially hired me as a teacher, what do you think?
I'll pay you to teach me.
And just like that, things look very different. What do you want to know?
Teach me how to be a blacksmith.
What do you want to know?
Let's trade.
Yeah, sure.
want to buy some stuff.
Of course.
Damn it. Still so much to get done.
Nice spot.
This is what you call a nice spot?
But if you let one rip right now, that'll obviously change my opinion. I got this!
Piece of crap!
We don't got time for this.
Piece of crap!
Damn it to hell. I must have lost it here somewhere.
Damn creatures everywhere. You're screwed without a weapon. I'm so glad you found us.
You wouldn't happen to be the trade convoy that Vivian wants me to find.
Thank Callahan. Vivian sent you. I was afraid we'd be written off as dead already. We could really use your help.
First, tell me what happened.
I don't even know where to start. We wanted to try a new, shorter route. We knew it was dangerous, but we tried anyway. We were halfway back from the fort heading towards the castle when we were attacked. We ran away up the hill. Me and one of my guards lost our weapons on the way.
Keep talking.
We somehow escaped the Reavers and saw a hut. We thought we'd hide out in there for a while. As we slowly worked our way up, these damn spine hounds came and attacked us. So we ran again. We ran up here. Seems like my other guard lost his weapon on the way. And that's how you found us now, with no guns and those beasts on our tails. As you can see, we could really use your help.
You want me to help you look for your weapons?
We would appreciate that, yeah. We can't show our faces in the castle again without them. We might as well throw ourselves to the spine hounds.
Where'd you lose them?
We lost 2 weapon packs somewhere on the way up here. Just look along the side of the road. The last weapon pack must be somewhere up here. We just can't seem to find the damn thing. Once you have them, please bring them back here quickly. I don't feel safe at all walking around unarmed.
You leave the vermin alone for 2 seconds, and they just move right in. Good thing we're here. It's about time to clean house.
Here we go!
I found your weapon packs.
Fantastic. At last. Now we can hit the road again and get back to our trade route. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you in return.
You're merchants. You must have something you could give me.
Didn't you mention you were sent by Vivian? Doesn't she pay you? Our goods don't really belong to us. We're trading on behalf of the clerics. Okay. All right, if you insist. I'll just have to make a few of my other things a little more expensive to balance the books. Here, take this. And thanks again for helping us. Now we can finally get back to our trade route. We'll meet again for sure. Callahan's blessings be upon you.
About the trade convoy. I helped them, and they're back on the road.
So you did it! Thank you. Hopefully I'll be getting my regular deliveries again soon. I promised you payment, so here it is.
That all? I was expecting more.
Don't get greedy now. But all right, if you insist. Okay then. See you around. And don't forget, if you ever have any supplies, I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Nice!
Not now. I have more than enough problems of my own to deal with.
I owe you big time, you know?
It's fine. It's what I do.
I know. But when I left Goliath, I wasn't sure I'd even make it to the fort in one piece. But now I'm here working with one of our most engaging and creative thinkers. Thank you so much for helping me.
Now.
Shit.
The panacea is finished. Ready to try it?
Give it here. I'll drink it.
Here, drink it all down in one go. Pay no attention to how it tastes.
I feel a little...
Just a moment. Wait for the panacea to take effect. Then we'll discuss the results.
I feel a little tingle.
Well, tell me how you feel.
Pretty normal, actually.
Let's see here. Your eyes react to external stimuli. Your skin is unchanged. I can't determine any muscle spasms. Blood pressure seems normal. Wait. Your muscles have grown in size. I'm sure of it. And your cognitive abilities? Tell me what you see right now.
An old man.
Correct! I think I'm on the right track. The results aren't fully what I expected, but it's a start. The panacea still isn't ready to be marketed at this stage. But as this experiment was a complete failure, I think we should name this elixir. Can you think of a name? It should sound exciting and use alliteration.
Call it whatever you like. What's important is that you give me your approval to become a warrior.
Pfft, what am I doing, asking such a simpleton? All right, go. Become a warrior if you care about it so much. I must get back to my work.
Not bad.
How do I become a warrior?
Oh, being a cultivator not good enough for you, huh? You're the ambitious type. That's good. I can't just promote you to warrior, though. You have to prove yourself first, like everyone else. Prove your talents are wasted as a cultivator. I've told you who you need to speak to. Now get to work, cultivator.
How am I doing?
Well, Thorhild says you'd be more useful as a warrior than a cultivator. Tylus is very happy with you. You did help get the iron mine back into production. That's a good start. Wow, that was impressive. So much accomplished in so little time. I knew you were the ambitious sort. I will promote you to the rank of warrior, if that's what you want.
Show me your armor.
It would be my pleasure.